Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
Should we swap seats?
No, you probably have
We're
more
both
for your
finding
desk, so.
we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
Elsa.
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is
Oh,
Jack
Benoit.
a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's
What?
a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
That might
He
actually
has
be
been
true.
looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks that might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll close the window.
That's a door, right?
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at a club.
I'm
yeah.
sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Elsa, you better watch this man. That's a big, heavy thing he has in his hand.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Elsa, you came to set this man up, and then you just let him
I can see your future,
conk
Elsa.
you with the...
And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Oh, boy.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Okay, so this guy we've never really met named Ira is suddenly the big bad of the video game. Are we going for a King Kong ending? I don't want to go for a King Kong ending.
It's got to be one of these places.
Jack, do you only have the one jacket?
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Okay, well. So we've got the arson suspect, yep. Serial arsonist responsible for death and destruction of property. Sure. For our clues, we have fucking nothing. And for our locations, we can go to the exterminators, the bug control, or the pest control. All right, let's go to rapid exterminators. So yeah, that last case has got to be DLC. Like, honestly, even allowing for the fact that it's DLC, it was still so artlessly shoved in there. I don't know, it's just, I was crowbarred into the middle of the story, just take the plot careening off in a completely different direction for something wildly out of whatever. It was in a vacuum a neat little case. Jack, did you even wipe the blood off? Did you wash the blood off your hand? Jack, you're bleeding!
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But hey, a newspaper!
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case? I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
There's a time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund,
Both.
along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off! You finally lost it, partner. I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak. I got better things to do than argue the rub with you. Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir. You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going round.
Thanks, Herschel.
Okay. That was good and fun, and I enjoyed it. Also, are we done here? I feel as though we're done here. We are, in fact, done here. Nuclear, next, go. Right, we have to remember that there's a reason Jack is chasing this guy down. It's because, you know, Elsa's been kidnapped and it's very important and time sensitive, and maybe it would have been a bad idea for us to take an hour-long diversion from this important plot line so as to risk the player forgetting what the fuck was happening as he got over a case wherein, say, the spruce goose exploded. Which isn't quite what happened, but you get my point. Okay, I will stop insulting the last mission and start focusing on the goodness of this mission. This is a good mission. So far, we've done like one thing and watched a cutscene, but it was a good cutscene. Hey, Nuclear.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, do you have a plot-revealing newspaper in your store, too?
Every day.
Nope. Looks like it. You must be one of the scrawny Mexicans. Sounds about right. Bye! Hello, friends. There are only 3 exterminators in Los Angeles, and you're number 3.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy who does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Okay. And now we dip to black and come back to... I don't know, are we jumping characters now? Nope. Maybe. Yesterday. Uh-oh.
Cole, you made it.
Hey, Rusty.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
The second best thing you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me pause and change outfits. Thank you. Imagine running around without my yellow hat.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Oh, hey! We get to do one of my favorite gimmicks again. Get to do the pencil rubbins. Okay. So you have a proposed map of future Los Angeles?
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Odd. Also, more newspaper! More plot scenes!
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses. Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence. Keep your voice down? You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them! Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
Man's got a
He's
point.
your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him. Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What?
You certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Yeah, that's one word for his
Kelso?
habits.
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. He's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Yeah, you tried that. How'd it work out for you? How'd it work out for you, bud? Alright, so that's 12 of 13 newspapers. Either we missed one earlier, or we're going to find the last one in a second here. Oh, hey.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Cole, can you also notice the massive bloodstain on the crystal ball and how that's inconsistent with the manner of death of the doctor, and then conclude that, oh no, he must have conked someone upside the head with the crystal ball? Yeah, okay. Oh, you have a cigarette lighter. For IH. Okay, well. That's how we get to Ira. Yeah, you sure are dead, Doc. Oh.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Did you have to lampshade the Frankenstein similarities? The Frankensteinilarities, if you will? Listed below are the property. My associate has visited each, made a thorough survey. From what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance.
Fontaine was having the houses burned from Monroe.
Great. So it's not our arrangement. Your associate is overstepping. Oh.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Bad things. Okay, on the case of so-and-so. Subject was born into an Oklahoma sharecrop farming family. Dust bowls, failed harvest. Got kicked out of the house. Ooh, that's bad. That's very bad. Father found work as a stunt. Okay. That's, naturally, yeah. Okay. Drafted into the... that seems like a bad idea. Subject's father died. Yeah. Battle fatigue. Now we call that PTSD, folks. Disturbed attention, sleep disturbance, subject vision impairment, headache, tachycardia. Ooh, that's not good. Phantom physical. Yeah, okay, that's real bad. Course of drug treatment in conjunction with clinical hypnotherapy. Oh, how about that? Morphine tartrate in was administered to counteract symptoms of anxiety. Yup. Okay. So it eventually worked, and then you had a fire monster, right? Highly susceptible to suggestion and ideation. Gee, could that have possibly been because of drugs and hypnosis, Doctor? More frequently in order to prevent him harming. Yeah, okay. Where the subject did something in it. Yup. Volunteer work undertaken on this physician's behalf. Right. Okay. Any relaxation of these techniques would be dangerous. Yep. Oh, hey, what's in here? Cole? Oh, you just got yeeted for no reason, but hey, look, morphine.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Oh, Cole got ejected again.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? The doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
That's a nifty little scam they got there. Oh, hey, Jack. Uh-oh. Wait, I just realized that the final choice of the game is going to be Cole deciding whether to save Elsa or Jack. That's not going to go well for Elsa.
Guess nobody's home.
Maybe there's a side door. Given that there's a side door, also it has a gold doorknob, so we can kick it. Oh, is that one of those heater boobies? Possibly. Also, did I just call it a heater boobie? Oh, hey. Oh, as if we weren't already sure that this was the guy. Here's the origami. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, and there's one of those, Yep, there's one of them there flyers.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Excellent.
A strange.
Find and inspect 95% of all clues. Okay. I did a good job with clue inspecting over the course of this video game.
I know those faces.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
So is Ira here, the big tall guy in the back? Oh boy.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Yeah, that's,
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the 1st Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Hey, question, who's Peterson? We supposed to know that.
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
I'm sure it's fine.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the 1st Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage.
Oh boy.
11K, handle code 3.
The hell is Jack playing at? It's like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car.
Crap.
I'll need help to make it to the river.
Hey, Cole gets to fight the cops.
That's Kelso's car.
Okay, so we got to catch up with the cops, get the cops off Jack's ass.
All units, Chief Worrell reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat,
I'm sure he does.
Extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, all units. We have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102, reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
Okay, so you remember that motorcycle minigame in Final Fantasy VII? I'm basically just playing a red bike right now. Like, actually, no, we're just doing that mission, come to think of it. Jack's the truck and I'm Cloud.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Worrell has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Yeah, none of you have really caught up with me at all. I'm just kind of waiting for the big ball guy to come and flame us from behind. But it's okay because I set my team up in reverse order because I know that you're going to ambush me from behind. So when you try to back attack me, I'll just try to run away from the battle for 4 seconds. Actually, not 4/10 of a second, not 4 seconds, what am I saying? And then I'll turn around and you'll just hit me normally and it'll be fine. It's the only time in the game you should ever have a Eris and Barrett in the front row. Hi, Jack.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you.
Oh,
I
right,
found this at the
that
ranch
Peterson.
house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered.
Yeah.
It could go all the way to the top.
Yeah, it does.
I hope you won't be implicated.
You're not surviving this,
you're
C,
the new
Peterson.
Brome, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Oh, no, it's about the corruption of Peterson. That makes more sense. Can we please play as Cole and shoot cops one time video game? Can you let us play as the cop who realizes that some cops are crooked and then shoots cops? Can we do that one time? I'm starting to worry that Jack Kelso as a character only exists so that someone can shoot the crooked cops who isn't Cole Phelps.
This one's got your name on it.
Ooh, neat gun. Gimme. Oh, machine gun, mine. Now pop your head out again, friend. See how it goes for you. Oh, went poorly. How about that? Jack, where are we? Oh, we're this waying. Okay. Oh, this is pleasant.
Yep.
Yep. Emerging did not work out well for you. Okay, climbing down the ladder went better for you than it should have, but you still wound up dead, so good job. Oh, Jack, your poor pants.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Well, thank you for not shooting me while I was on the ladder. It's a whole comedy scene in Mass Effect 3 to that effect.
Keep on going, Jack.
You can totally do it, maybe. Oh, someone got plot flamethrowered. Nobody deserves a plot flamethrower-in. Alright, you're dead. You way down there might be dead.
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
He's around here somewhere.
Okay.
How long do you think you can hold out?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on him.
Dummies. You know, you guys shooting is just giving away your location. Did you think about that? No, you didn't.
Throw out the guns.
Because you're dummies. Now you're dead dummies. Hey, how do I down? Do I down? Can I down? Is there a ladder for downing?
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
The Fallout of Fallout, the finale of Fallout New Vegas is kind of like this because it's the battle at Hoover Dam and you can go inside and there are scenes like this. This is visually reminiscent of that in that it's a crumbling cement structure with lots of grayscale and dudes with guns trying to murder kill you. Also, particularly when you're all almost dead and the game's basically monotone, fucking all of Fallout 3 looks like this. So, yeah, there are multiple Fallout games where the finale probably looks like this. Oh, I lost my hat. I appear to have lost my hat a great long time ago, so we're not going to worry about it now. Okay. Down the ladder. Nobody shoots you. Okay. Oh, more water.
The water's rising.
I'm aware. Curious what you want me to do about that now, Jack. Oh, I can't go.
Hey, look who's bleeding!
It's me. I've been bleeding this whole time. Oh, look who's dying. It's you. Fucker. Alright. Across we go. Hippie weighty. Come on, Jack. You can do it. You can theoretically do it. You can potentially do it. For the love of God, Jack, get over there. You know that ladder out of the water is climbable because its rust is somewhat yellow. And also red. Mostly red, but jokes. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're dead.
Fuck you!
No, fuck you, sir. What did you think I was going to say in response to that? Honestly. Anything cool back here? No. All right. Anything deadly murder kill me up here? Yes! Except for the part where it murder kills me. I murder killed it. It's better. Man, these machine guns are terribly overpowered. And by overpowered, I mean excellent. There's no such thing as overpowered. It's the final fight of the video game. I hope. Oh, maybe this way. I haven't tried this way.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her, but not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You can come too.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was.
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
Well, you're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No, I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
Oh, boy.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant.
I mean,
you helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
And Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think! And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp! Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place. You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine. Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order! Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Oof. Yeah, Cole fucked up.
Killed that man! He was doing him a favor, Elsa. Cole, up here! I'll get this crate over. The water is rising!
Oh
You're
boy.
first. Hand her up! Get out of here! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help. What are you waiting for? Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Oh, come on. Of all the... all the fucking ways.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
Roy gives the eulogy.
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man.
It's thematically appropriate.
A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leland Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel? A reformer who recognized the need to remove the odd bad apple from a department made up of good men. Herschel? A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued to fight the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Roy, you're good at this. Roy's real good at this. Complete all cases on the arson desk. Oh my god, so that's L.A. Noire. I mean, really? Okay, the highs of this game are really fucking high. It is cool. It is interesting. It is a good and fun concept. The setting is nice. The first 89% of the story is interesting and fun and cool. And then you've got so many good acting performances. Cole was fantastic, obviously, but all of the characters are great. Roy as the shitbag partner who you know is crooked, and then you find out exactly how crooked. Tremendous. Mickey Cohen was tremendous. I loved Mickey. I wanted more of Mickey Cohen. I wanted Mickey Cohen to be the big bad of the video game instead of a plot device who disappeared. But, I don't want to say they didn't stick the landing, but they certainly did not stick the landing, you know? That's just... That just like... So you get the final flashback, right? You get the final flashback that pieces together, oh my god, Cole gave an absolutely disastrous order. Hogaboom went in, set fire to a prison, to a hospital full of people, and a whole bunch of like innocent people and children died and all of that. And I'm snoozing an ad because we're talking. And a whole bunch of innocent people died and all of that. And then you get that final flashback, you get the final thing, and this just contrived sacrifice for Cole. Like, I was thinking they might do like a the end of Batman Forever thing. I think it was Batman Forever. It might be Batman and Robin. The one with Jim Carrey as the Joker. Like the end of that Batman movie where, Cole's got to choose. Does he save the girl or does he save his friend? And then you find a way to finish both. And I just, man, this has been L.A. Noire. I will sign off here for the folks on YouTube. It has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this series. I hope you have enjoyed it. I don't know what will come next. There will be more Baldur's Gate 3. I will tell you that. Plenty more Baldur's Gate 3 on YouTube. Good morning, Mini Motorways, as always. Folks on YouTube, thank you for watching. And L.A. Noire, good game. Go play it, although you just watched all of it. Maybe it has replay value. I don't know. Bye. Oh, stinger. We got us a stinger.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD? No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up? Tell us or hand over the fucking paper. The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch. Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process. Well, he's that phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. No pictures in the papers or medals for me, though. I can't believe I just went to Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on? Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus. You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives. It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
And then they went through with it. So, good speech, Jack.
Well, what did she do?
Die.
She was murdered last night. Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Rockabye Lurkin, you're gonna die. I fucking hate you. And your bad eyes. I don't know, I didn't think of the second line there.